Hi, Tribe Scribe and Channel 4. I'm John, and it's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's kindly volunteered to help me do a few little videos for yourselves, your little video blog. So we're going to do Monday Leisure Part 2. Okay, so you want to know how active me and my friends are, and you want to know how often do I take part in sports, and do I prefer sports or exercise, and is there a difference? You'd also like to know how important exercise is for someone of my age, and am I worried about my health? Um, and you want to know what I think of people who don't do sports, and in any way are my friends different to me when it comes to my health and exercise? Well, me and my friends are probably not the most active of all people. A few of us are pretty lazy, but I mean, we do manage to play football once a week, well, at least once a week, and a little league on Monday, sort of afternoon, late afternoon, early evenings, at Manchester City Football Academy. It's just a little like 6-a-side league. We play on the artificial pitches. I mean, sometimes we actually make the effort to go and play in the park, but I suppose because it's winter, I tend to hibernate a bit, sit on the settee, eat fast food, not really do that much sport, and we're not really the best, to be honest. We just like to do it. As in regards to sport and exercise, I see exercise as something like going for a jog or maybe doing weights or some sit-ups and press-ups. And yeah, there's definitely a difference between doing sport and exercise. Exercise is more for your health and your well-being. Doing sports more got more of a competitive edge to it when you're playing a team and you want to beat the team you're playing against in football. Um, I see exercise pretty important for someone my age. I'm sort of worried about my health because I mean a lot of kids nowadays eat a lot of shit food, and that and they're all getting well fat, and yeah, I don't want to end up like a tubby porker. To be honest, I want to stay thin and nice. What about your friends? How active are you and your mates?
I try and go to the gym every day at the moment.
Doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Keep it up for like a week.
Yeah. That I class as exercise. Sports, not as much. I don't really play any like team sports. I can snowboard. That's considered a sport.
It's more of an extreme sport, isn't it? It's not
Still
like
a sport.
Yeah, I prefer extreme sports. Yeah, I forgot to mention that I like to go rollerblading as well. I'd say that I don't know. It's not in the same sort of category as football. Football's more of like a popular, team sport. But rollerblading is something I've done since I was young, and I really love it. It's ace. It's a bit different. It's a bit out there, but when you fall over, it hurts like hell. And I've busted a wrist doing it and chipped a tooth and various other things. I used to be really good. I suppose as I got a bit older, it's more of a thing I did as when I was a kid. But now as I've grown up a bit, like the people I used to do it with have moved on, and I've got no one to really skate with, and it's I don't know. I don't do it as much. Hopefully, I like to think I'm still as good as I used to be, but I don't. It's been a while. So what do you think of people that do sports? Like jocks, basically.
I think it's important to do sport and exercise, at least one or the other. Doing sport is good for making friends and being social. Exercise is just a good thing to have.
Get buff.
Yeah, for a healthy lifestyle. Health is really important to me. It's my worst fear to get fat.
Oh,
so try and watch what I eat most of the time.
Yeah, you do pretty well. Eating all your vegetables, eating carrots, and you see in the dark.
And a lot of chocolate.
That's right. We'll work that off. It's fine. What do I think of people that do sport, that don't do sport, and do sport? I see people that do sport as jocks, and like the rugby team going out, getting pissed up and being a nuisance. And like some of them are alright, man, but I think some of them just take it too far, and they think they're all cool and
too cocky.
Yeah, too big for their own boots, so to speak, and they're normally just a bunch of bellends. But what can you say? As for people that don't do any sports, they're just fat, lazy slobs, to be honest. It doesn't take that much effort. I mean, I don't know any lad that doesn't really like playing football or having a little kick about at least in the park. But, fuck it, whatever. No, how different are me and my friends when it comes to health and exercise? Health, well, I suppose health you can sort of consider as what you eat. The one lad that I live with, my one housemate, is just a slob. He should be like 30 stone, but he's not. He eats just he's got such a poor diet. Vegetables. No, you're funny, aren't you? I eat healthily. Sure. You make me eat healthily.
I cook.
Yeah. You make me eat healthily. But one of them, he's got such a poor diet, and I don't know, man. I do worry that he's gonna have a heart attack from all the fat clogging in there. Exercise, I don't know. I'm probably not the most active out of all my housemates. One of them goes to the gym all the time. I've been meaning to join the gym, but I actually haven't. I do like a few press-ups and sit-ups when I can be asked, but nothing too adventurous, you know. Maybe one day I will join the gym. Was my New Year's resolution. Didn't get down to it. What about you? Health and exercise compared to your friends?
Well, a couple of my housemates are really big gym goers, probably a lot more than me. But then there's the other extreme, and some people have gym memberships but don't actually use them.
Mm,
So
okay, cool.